So we know who's going to be playing. We just don't know which side they're going to be playing for. But that's all about to change because the captains are ready. LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeBron, because you were the leading vote getter overall, that earns you the right once again to have the first pick. I think I know who it's going to be. I'm not going to say anything. Charles and Kenny, their mics are open. They're here for assistance if you need it at all. I don't know how likely that is, LeBron. Probably unlikely, but. Go ahead. You got the first pick, and the starters go first.
Kenny's name been coming up a lot in a lot of GM conversations over the last couple of years.
Yeah, we're told every time it does.
Yeah.
Listen, the only right now my recruitment is a young man at Sierra Canyon in 7th grade. That's the guy I'm recruiting now for my A-Mob basketball team. That's my general manager job right now.
All right, so with the #1 pick in the 2020 AllStar game, and this was tough. This was very tough. And the only reason I'm picking him because he happens to be from this city, I'm going to go with Anthony Davis as my #1 pick.
I think a stunned disbelief.
I know y'all surprised. I know y'all surprised. I know y'all surprised.
Shocked. Now this is a big one for here. Right, this is a big one for Giannis right here.
Okay, with my first pick, I'm going to go with my African brother. I might play against him tonight, but I think it's going to be a great matchup for Anthony Davis. So I'm going to go with Joel Embiid.
Ooh, nice. Surprise. I got to be surprised.
That was surprise? What page of that book was that on there, that pick? Okay, that's about 15 pages deep. Okay, very good. LeBron?
With the second pick, I know we have a lot to go on here in Los Angeles. You know, there's a lot been talked about between us and them and us. But for this weekend, we will be teammates, and I'm going to go with Kawhi Leonard.
Wow.
It's an all-LA team LeBron at this point.
Yes. LA versus the world.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
That's what it is right now.
That's a great pick.
I'd like to see Giannis scratching off the names as we go. Okay, go ahead.
He took my guy. So, so with my second pick, I'm going to go with my second African brother, Pascal Siakam.
It's the world versus LA right now.
I like it.
Yes, the first-time All-Star having a great year with the Raptors. All right, LeBron.
Oh, that was a good pick right there, Giannis. That was going to be my next pick. Oh, my goodness. I was going to take Pascal for sure. Okay, so with Pascal off the board, with my third pick, I'm going to take Luka Doncic.
Ooh.
So Luka hoping to play. He's been out with a right ankle sprain, but hoping to be available for the All-Star game in Chicago.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's available.
Well, he's got two guys that patent his game after him playing.
All right, Giannis.
Okay, this is a tough one. I'm between Kemba, Trae Young.
Wait, you don't want the dribbler?
I want somebody that's going to pass the ball. That's what I want. So I'm going to go with crossover killer, step back master, Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker.
All right.
Yeah, you can see that coming. Well, he needs a guard. He needs a point guard.
Yeah. Okay. All right, with the last pick and the draft for me, because I know he can play the point guard position. He plays it all year. He's been doing it for the last few years. I'm going to go with the beard, James Harden.
NBA's leading scorer goes to LeBron with his last pick of the starters, which leaves Trae Young going to Team Giannis to round out his starting five.
Ice Trae.
Yes, sir.
Now the fun starts.
Ice Trae.
So
this, to me, is when you become a general manager. This is the part that you fill this team up with.
Yeah,
it's going to be interesting.
But when you're Giannis and you've got the first pick of the reserves, I got a pretty good idea what direction he's going to be going with this first pick.
So with my first pick, I really don't know. This is a tough decision.
It better not be that
Promised him
tough.
last year that I'm going to get him first, but I didn't promise him this year. It's all about winning for me. No, I'm joking. I'm going to go with Chris Middleton, cash money. He's going to make a bunch of threes.
You know you had to go that direction. Okay. Hey, LeBron, who are you looking at, or who are you whispering to?
Who's your general manager?
Are you getting some counsel?
He
Hey,
got
listen,
Rampelika next to him.
I gotta keep this airtight. I gotta keep it airtight. Snitches get stitches. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay. So what's the consensus there? Who are you being told should be your
No,
first
I'm just
reserve
saying because
pick?
he, because I have my list and I'm saying, okay, I hope Giannis don't take. So, but I kind of figured that Giannis would take Chris with his first pick in the second round, as I took AD with my first pick in the first round. So I'm gonna go with the guy who's averaged 50 points over the last 7 games.
It is that time. Yes, it is.
Dame time.
Damian Lillard going to
Yes.
Team LeBron. A couple of games of over 60 this season.
That's crazy.
For Dame Lillard. All right, Giannis, what's the book tell you now?
Oh, man. That was my pick, actually. He took my pick, Dame Dollar. But I need somebody that's going to play hard. I'm going to play hard. I need somebody that's going to play hard. So I'm going to go with Bam Adebayo.
There you go. Nice pick.
Bam Adebayo.
Coming up early, Bam. First time All-Star getting picked early in this All-Star. That's respect right there.
He deserves it. He's been great this year.
Yeah, we ain't saying no. That's respect,
Good
though.
call.
Yeah. What you thinking, LeBron?
Yeah, that's a good call right there. And I need to match Giannis when he says someone that plays extremely hard, size. So I'm gonna go with Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons of the Sixers going to. You had to. In fact, you finagled a trade last year to get Ben Simmons, did you not? And now you're able to draft him in the reserves.
I'm able to draft him. I'm able to draft him this year without a trade. I didn't have to give up assets. It works out for me this year.
Go ahead, Giannis.
That trade last year cost me the game. Oh, man. So I got to go with the Eiffel Tower, Rudy Gobert.
Ooh.
I need somebody to block shots.
The Eiffel Tower.
Yep, the Stifle Tower. And a first-time All-Star. Congratulations to Rudy Gobert, 7 years in the league and finally an All-Star. LeBron.
So with him taking Rudy, I want to match size for size. I'm gonna take the Joker.
Ooh.
Nikola Jokic.
I tell you what's amazing. If the United States played against a foreign team, it'd be a hell of a game.
Oh, U.S.
Sure
versus
would.
the world?
Yes.
Hey, we might need to talk about that, but we can get to that later. But yeah, that'd be a good one, Chuck.
Giannis, what you thinking?
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Jimmy Butler. He's having a great year, and I think he's gonna play well with Bam Adebayo.
Good call.
You know what's
Good
funny?
thinking.
If you look at their teams, most of the guys are like-minded players that they're choosing of them.
Dude, they're all stars.
No, but I'm talking about style of play.
There's no bad
There is
players on the
like
board.
you didn't play like Dr. J, but their style of play.
All right. LeBron, you're up.
Okay, with my next pick, because I like, we got to fill the wing spot a little bit more. I'm going to go with first-time All-Star Jason Tatum.
Oh man.
That I can
Killing
tell
me,
that that disappointed you, Giannis.
Yeah, that
You
was
had him
my
penciled in on
next
your
pick.
side. All right.
I have an idea who was picking.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with a guy that's really great in the locker room. Cost me the trip to the finals last year, but he's still a great guy. I'll go with Kyle Lowry.
Ooh,
Kyle Lowry of the Raptors.
Kyle Lowry. Yeah, Kyle Lowry.
Latest
yeah.
pick.
great in the locker room. I like
Giannis
that.
Antetokounmpo. So 5 names still up on that board.
I'll take
LeBron.
those 5 right there.
So with my next pick, So he took Kyle Lowry, which is the bulldog of the East. I want to go with a bulldog from the West, so I'm going to take Chris Paul.
Great pick.
Chris Paul returning to the All-Star game for the first time in a few years, and obviously one of the main reasons Oklahoma City is having the year they are having. What, 11 games over 500 now? Man,
You know what's amazing?
something to see.
I'll take those
four guys
Those
right
four
now.
guys is left on the board, and we got a chance of winning this thing.
You put them on one team.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They won. They
You can get a guy off the street to go with them four.
All right, next up, we're ready.
So, with my next pick, I'll pick a guy that's having a great season, helping his team do great things. I just played him a couple nights ago. Brandon Ingram.
First time All-Star with
No,
the
Brandon Ingram.
New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh.
All right, LeBron.
With my second to last pick of the reserves, I'm going to take Mr. Why Not, Russell Westbrook.
I was surprised Russell was still there at this point.
Not really. I mean, anybody, like Chuck said, them four could have been second or third in either conference.
Yeah.
And I love Sabonis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see where Giannis will go with his last.
So with my
pick.
last pick, I'll go with my guy Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell of the
Perfect. So I
Utah
get
Jazz.
Sabonis.
And that,
Teammates.
and that means, yes, that means that Domantas Sabonis, a first-time All-Star for the Indiana Pacers.
He's going to be great in this format, too.
Yeah, on Team LeBron. So the picks have all been made. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back, let you guys break down your rosters, see if there's any way you want to tweak them at all, and maybe not cost yourself a game. And we'll be right back.